Okay, today we are going to tour the funky, weird, brutalist desert home that we had done built on stream. If you don't know, I stream on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States of America. So come hang out. We have a little kiki. Everyone's suggestions are helpful because, like I've said before, I'm not that great at building. I'm still kind of learning. New to the game. It's only been like a year, so I'm doing too much with my hands right now. Come hang out on stream Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States of America. And then, yeah, we built this funky brutalist home. So let's tour it. Okay, so like I said, we built this funky little like brutalist desert house kind of inspired by something that we found online. And so yeah, we're just gonna tour it. Here's the, oh, I'm so bad at the camera, y'all. I'm so sorry. So here's our little facade, kind of the little backyard, cute little brutalist moment. Minimal windows. And as you saw in the reference photo, it's kind of like open on the bottom floor. So to mimic that, we just did like huge windows to kind of replicate like that open vacation home feeling. Okay, so as you walk up, just some kind of like minimal landscaping, a little bit of nothing too neat, nothing too perfect, just kind of random and cute. We have our cute little eco lifestyle mailbox, eco lifestyle windows, doors, window over here as well, and of course the jungle adventure plant. All right, so as you first walk in, you kind of get this like entryway area, and you kind of notice like a nice little split level moment. So you have like a little ottoman to sit and like take your shoes off, put your shoes on or whatever. The little record player from the Don Lothario kit, really like that. Some clutter from like the little clutter kit. We have the burglar alarm over there, and then we have this awkward little like living space. Kind of awkward little living space. It's kind of rectangular, so we use like the modular sofa from the Dream Home Decorator kit to kind of create a little something, and a nice little mix, like warm woods, but also just kind of embracing the brutalist architecture with all the little concrete. So nice little balance there. And then coming around this living room, we have this nice little desk nook that we've created. Again, minimal clutter, just kind of celebrating like, I'm so sorry about the camera. Oh God, we've disappeared. Again, kind of like minimal clutter, just like really celebrating like the brutalist architecture and the materials. So really love that, just a nice little creative desk area. Okay, and then coming over here, we have our beautiful, gorgeous, just quintessential brutalist kitchen, the nice warm wood countertop, concrete cabinets. And these are actually the one from the base game that got updated thanks to businesses and hobbies. And then just a little bit of an industrial moment with these stools. Our beautiful kitchen, just minimal clutter, very clean, gorgeous, a nice view of Janitha Zestiana's house, because want him so bad. And our just like beautiful kitchen, kind of a little bit of a hint at like a butler pantry behind this little structural element that we built in, hiding the refrigerator, but not really. Then coming up here, this step up to the left, if anyone has any tips on how to do the camera smoother or better, please tell me. To the left here, we have just a cute little laundry room. Again, the thing with this house, we tried to make it as like real life accurate as possible. So like trying to get in all the little like rooms, I guess, and like closets, even though they're not necessarily always functional in The Sims or necessary, but still getting them in. Now we have our beautiful little dining area behind like the divider wall. Love the mix of colors, like this kind of ugly chartreusey green. Y'all know that's like my favorite color in the world. Love kind of the warmer, lighter colors in this, matching with the chairs, this little green splotch in the painting, the table, the Dream Home Decorator table. But yes, everything just kind of works really well together. Love that. Coming across, we have our beautiful stairwell, some stone stairs, and then the werewolf stair railing, just a little bit of an industrial moment, again, kind of tying it in. I feel like this is very brutalist, just like a very beautiful concrete with a little bit of like an industrial vibe to it. Love it. And then coming up the stairs, oh, I don't know how to do this. If anyone has tips on how to tour a house better, please let me know. Coming into our gorgeous, gorgeous hallway, we've got the Pure Sim refined living room artwork, island living, sconce lights that are all throughout the home, the Maishuno-san cozy kitchen kit with the light and these bookshelves, really beautiful. And then this, there wasn't a runner that fit, so this is actually just the updated base game carpet, and the tiling alignment happened to work. So the first room on the left over here, we have maybe thinking like a younger Sim might live here, maybe like a teen room. Really beautiful, just warm wood, nice like greens, cozy vibes, the pops of like yellow and orange all throughout. We kind of put this like paneling up, and then these like floating nightstands from the Dream Home Decorator kit, and then just a nice little cozy like corner with a guitar. And like I was saying, I like to build in little closets, like 2-tile closets. I don't have get together, so I don't have the official closet, so I just kind of build my own using Dream Home Decorator. But there's their little closet. And then coming into their bathroom, very gorgeous, very beautiful. Again, really just celebrating like the brutalism of it all, the severity of the concrete, and then mixing that with some like natural woods and warm metals. Really obsessed with this. Really like this eco lifestyle kind of like slate tile that we're using in the shower. And this is just the jungle adventure shower, just kind of all placed into the wall, so it looks built in. And then just a cute little pop of green to kind of tie in with the room on the tiles. So yeah, there's this room. I love this room. All right, and then the second door on the left here, we have just kind of the half bath, the guest bathroom. Again, the same eco lifestyle tiles. And then just a beautiful like concrete bathroom with a few pops of like warm wood. Really happy with how that turned out. And then the last room on the left, we have the primary bedroom. So maybe thinking like the older or parent sim in here. So we have this kind of like lush pink, warm orange, lighter yellowy wood, light blue combination going on. And I am obsessed with this room. I think it's so cute. A very limited pack, so we kind of make what we have work, but I just think it's so cute. It's so beautiful. The colors just work so well together. And I think it just like makes, it's such a good pairing for like such a severe architecture style. It just brings a lot of like warmth and coziness to it. And then again, we built in our own little closet. And then in here, we have an ensuite bathroom for this room. This one kind of like a little strange. Again, I don't have packs installed that allow me to make my own custom shower, but I do have island living. And so I thought this like little wood shower was kind of interesting. So we just did kind of like a nice laminate wood tiling to match like the wood shower and just kind of paired the woods together. And I really like how this one turned out. And then this room has like a small little balconisha going on. So a little bit of like eco lifestyle battens for some privacy. And then just some skills with the gardening that you can do out on this balcony. And then just a beautiful place to sit. And again, wish that you were with Johnny Zest. Love Johnny Zest. So yeah, that's this bedroom. I think it's so beautiful. I love it so much. And then again, our just beautiful hallway, gorge. And now back downstairs. So again, we have like full windowing so that it mimics that inspo photo of like you can just walk through. And so here we have the back yard. Beautiful backyard. I love our little backyard. All right, on the left here, just like grilling and then using platforms to create stairs. And you can kind of go this little underpass under that balcony to kind of hide the bin. Some beautiful little landscaping over here. Gorgiana, obviously outdoor grill. Desert Luxe is perfect for, well, brutalist desert homes because it's all concrete. Just a nice little dining table in the corner. And then we, again, utilizing platforms, this sunken seating area. Love it. This rug, again, is actually carpet from the Spooky Pack, believe it or not. And then we just built this makeshift pergola. It's a little crunchy. It's a little crunchy, we can admit it, with the Desert Luxe awning and then the battens from Eco Lifestyle. Again, over here, a little seating area with some candles and more gardening and plants back here. So yeah, there's our beautiful, beautiful desert home. And I know some people like to see the floor plan. So here we have our top floor, again, with our little built-in closets, our little ensuite bathrooms, bedrooms, and our beautiful hallway. And then the downstairs, very open floor plan, very simple, our little structural columns that we have built to divide off the room, and a little step up. So yeah, I really, really love this build. I think it's so fun. It's so cute. And we had a great time doing it on stream. So yeah, thank you to everyone who comes to the stream and hangs out. It's such a fun little kiki. And I have so much fun every time. So if you're interested in more builds, I think we're gonna kind of continue renovating, quote unquote, the rest of this neighborhood, kind of converting them all to like interesting, weird, little different brutalist buildings. So they all kind of like live in the same neighborhood. But yeah, there's our build. Really proud of it. I think it's so fun. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes! Yeah, love the build. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this build. If you have any, I guess, comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And of course, like I said, I stream Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States of America. If you want to come hang out on stream, we'd love to have you. We have a lot of fun on stream. We gab and we build. And you suffer through 3 hours of me making decisions and then undoing them and being unsure and then struggling because I have like no packs installed. So yeah, we're gonna continue building other little funky little weird little desert brutalist homes in this neighborhood. So yeah, come hang out. Hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. Anyway, bye. Okay, this is an end screen. I feel like I just keep repeating myself this entire video, so nothing new to say here. I guess I did get my hair dyed. It's kind of cute. It's very cute. I love it.